Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good catch. Out.
Head, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. He's got their tail up. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Head ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Warner, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Yes. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nisa taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Too full. Should get what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Everyone's gone up. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Hazelwood, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Maxwell, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
Seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great ball.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
End of the over. Australia 20 for 4.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Maxwell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Everyone's gone up.
How will he reply?
Into the gap. Lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back for 2 runs.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
The bowler looks really confident. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Superb bowling.
Carey, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
The new bowler into the attack for Australia.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Stark comes up short again. Not sure if they felt a niggle in their knee or that's twice in a row now. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply? They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Huge. That has flown.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over. Australia 66 for 5.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Going with spin now. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well-directed throwback. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Poor shot, really lucky. Maxwell ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over, and have given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
They've gone up here. Australia having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Nisa looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Green shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No. Terrible shot. 5 runs in that over. Australia are 75 for 5.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Bowler into the attack for Australia.
Lovely cover drive. It's straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nicked it through the fake and slip cord. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here.
Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Straight through them with the slower ball.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. And much better over that one. Good bowling. Managed to find a little bit from the pitch and kept the batters quiet.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The new bowler into the attack for Australia.
Brilliant diving stop.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Shot. Should be runs here. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Misses. How did that not hit?
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
But too much room and got what it deserved. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Followed the bowler. Lovely shot, racing to the boundary.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
1 over left in the innings. Webster to bowl it. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
Took the pace off it and brilliantly done. Mistimes the shot and straight through to the keeper. Just 2 to win.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Looking like it's all over now. Just a 1 run needed and the field need to be in to stop the single. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.